Folks, welcome back into the 7 financial blind spots. This is a big one because it's 2 parts. Number 1 is how to claim Social Security the right way. And number 2 is, unfortunately, companies don't give us pensions for the most part. So how do we get our own pension with the 401k or 403b or thrift savings plan balance? How do we translate what kind of income we can get all the way through retirement with that? Let's talk about Social Security first.
Sure. I want first to mention that I am actually a National Social Security Advisor Certificate holder, which means I went through some trainings and learnings that helped me figure out to think outside of the box. Not only look at the statements and say to people, all right, 62 or for retirement age, whether that is 66 or 67 or the 70 years old is the 3 only ages for retirement. Well, that's not true because we have to think outside of the box. What if the best time is 68, for instance, or 64 for some people? So therefore, we need to find out their situation. We need to find out, based on the goals that we've talked about before, can we achieve them by filing a strategy with Social Security or using some of the strategies that some people think that it's no longer valid? So we wanted to make sure also we cover one main topic that people sometimes don't talk about is on the Social Security statement is listed by 2035, it could be a reduction of 20%.
That's
so
scary.
that's mean if your Social Security payment is $1,000, can be reduced to $800, for instance.
Yeah.
Well, did we plan enough? And did we plan right? Did we create the pension that you're probably going to ask me about next?
Yeah, well, you really need it. Well, you know, it's important if you want to, because you see a lot of people who in their mind have decided 1 or 2 options Social Security wise, but when you meet with them and do a customized Social Security examination, they would have cost themselves $100,000 or more in retirement by taking the wrong options. You can show people how to get the right option too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very important, folks.
And see the cumulative distributions based on life expectancy, how much it can be improved by filing 1 year earlier or 1 year later.
Yeah.
So people really will see everything in numbers. And everything, I always say, in writings and in numbers, those don't lie.
Yeah, they don't
so
lie.
Actually, they're valid points.
Math and science over speculation all day long, right?
Definitely.
Now, let's talk about the fairy tale world that we used to have. People would work 30, 40, 50 years for a company, then to get a pension, like they'd get a stream of income for the rest of their life, not even working. That's
Yeah.
called a pension. Most of them are gone, but don't despair because we have lump sums in our 401k. You have a way where you can show people how to move that money in their own individual IRA and get a stream of income equal to or better than what the pension would have been anyway.
That's correct. First of all, they have the control of that money, not the company that they used to work or they worked before. Basically, if we do it the right way, and the most important thing is to do a rollover so we don't have a tax implication with that.
Yes.
So we wanted to create that retirement plans, include that IRA after we transfer it from a 401k or 403b or TSP to your individual retirement account that you can create for yourself and create a stream of income, also count for inflation and, you know, maybe supplement the Social Security income that you have. Also give yourself a raise sometimes if you ladder them.
Yeah, that's important too, the laddering strategy.
Years.
You know, it's amazing though how many people are sitting on lump sums and don't realize what kind of income they could get from those lump sums, isn't it?
Certainly.
And that's the most important part of their whole retirement plan.
Yeah, most of the time they are afraid because they have in their mind that if they do transfer or roll over or transfer or choose to take that lump sum from the company that they are working for, it's going to be tax implication with that. Well, no, not all the time.
Right. Yeah, and I see a lot of people that have that misconception, right?
Correct.
So folks, the best thing to do here is to get your customized plans done at no cost or obligation. Just call the number you see on the screen. It can be started as soon as next week.